Hello! In this video I will show you how to create a frequency list in the NoSketch Engine Concordancer. On the NoSketch Engine page at CLARIN.SI, we select the cParl 2.0 corpus. NoSketch Engine offers two ways of creating frequency lists for various search attributes. Let us first look at the simple approach. We will compile a frequency list of the female MPs with respect to the number of tokens they uttered in our subcorpus. To do this, we navigate to the menu on the left and click Word List option. When the page loads, we select the subcorpus, in our case the subcorpus of female MPs from the first term. Then we click on the Search Attribute field, move down to the Text Types category and select the Speaker Name attribute, which contains the name of the MP. If we instead wanted to compile a list of the most frequent words in the corpus, we would select the lemma attribute from the top of the drop-down list. Then we change the minimal frequency to 1 in order to display all MPs that have uttered at least one word in the first term. We leave all other advanced options below unchanged and click Make Word List at the bottom of the page. On the page with results, we can see which corpus and subcorpus we used, and the total number of items. In our case, this is the total number of female MPs, because we compiled a list based on the attribute speaker name. The total frequency number gives the total number of tokens in the subcorpus, and in the list below we can see the number of tokens produced by a single MP. As I have mentioned at the beginning, there is also the advanced option, where frequency lists can be compiled directly from concordances. The main advantage of this approach is that it allows compiling frequency lists for multiple attributes at the same time. This approach also makes it possible to generate frequency lists for specific search queries. And finally, it also enables displaying the concordance lines of each item directly from the frequency list. So let's try to use this advanced approach. In the menu on the left, we first click Search. Then we type an asterisk in the simple query field, which will stand for any character and will thus return all tokens from the subcorpus. Then we expand the Text Type submenu, choose the subcorpus of female speeches from the first term, and hit Make Concordance. When the concordance list appears, we click the Frequency option. In the first box, we can define which word attributes to take into account for compiling a frequency list. In our case, we only need to focus on the second box. We enter the minimal frequency as before and select the speaker name attribute, but if you wish, you can select more attributes by holding down the Control key. Finally, we click the Make Frequency List button. We get the same results as before, but in a slightly different representation. We see the number of MPs and the total and individual number of tokens. This time, however, we can also display the concordance lines for each item on the frequency list. Let's say we are interested in the MP with the lowest number of tokens. We click the letter P link, which stands for the positive filter in front of the last MP. We get a concordance list for this MP with her entire production. In the next video, I will show you how to create a keyword list and save the results to your computer.